Welcome to Bigfoot's Big Events with Julie Squatch.
This is something new happening at the Reitz Theater. It's a music and magic mayhem show. This sounds like a lot of fun. Eric Thompson is an interactive comedy magician. He will be at the Reitz Theater on Friday, February the 28th at 7:30. Welcome, Eric.
Thank you. I'm glad to be with you.
Glad to have you here, Eric. Now, I have to say, personally, I have never been to a magic show.
What?
I know.
That's appalling.
Well, tell me, if I come to your show, Music and Magic and Mayhem, what am I going to see?
Comedian and musician Auggie Cook is also on the bill with me on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Auggie plays piano and tells jokes and stories and sings great song parodies. My show, then, I come on and do traditional magic tricks, but I kind of do them with a little bit of a twist where they're a little bit longer story that goes with it, and it's very funny and it's very interactive. Almost every trick that I do involves a member of the audience that comes up on stage and assists me, and I try to teach them a magic trick, and they become part of the show.
It also has the word comedy in your title, so I guess it's a lot of fun.
Well, I'm a comedian first, and magic is just a delivery system for the laughter.
Sounds like a great night. It's going to be February the 28th at the Reitz Theater in downtown DuBois. You can get tickets online at reitstheater.com. And is this something the whole family can go to?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we're doing an adult show on Friday night, and then Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock, I'm doing a special family show that's geared toward children, but will be perfect for the entire family. So I'm actually going to be there Friday and Saturday.
If you've never been to the Reitz Theater, it seats about 160, so it's a very intimate setting. You're going to have a lot of fun there.
It will be a blast, I'm sure.
From what I understand, Eric, you've been in 27 different countries doing this act, and it plays out all over the world.
That's right. It's, 5 continents, 27 countries over the last almost 40 years. It started out, I went with a group and was the magician, and in a foreign language where I needed a translator, I found that comedy didn't translate, the jokes didn't translate, but the magic tricks were hugely popular. Now I've done this in West Africa and China and Hong Kong and Cuba, Guatemala and Peru, and I've just had a blast with it.
What's your favorite part of the job? Being a magician is kind of unheard of in these areas. What's your favorite part?
Sharing joy, especially people that don't have much joy in their lives. Most of my shows in those foreign countries are in small, remote villages where people are very poor, very oppressed, and very hungry. I made that my mission to go and really change their lives and bring some joy and laughter and chicken. You can see more about that on my website at Million Miles, Million Smiles at ericthompsonmagic.com. Every family that comes to my show in those remote regions and those mountain villages, every family gets a pair of mating chickens so that as long as Uncle Henry doesn't eat the first 2 birds, they will have food, protein, and nourishment for their families forever.
What a great thing you're doing out there in the world, Eric. I'm very impressed.
Well, it's a blast. You should come to the show and hang out.
I think I'm going to. The show's going to be Friday, February 28th at 7:30 at the Reitz Theater in DuBois. And again, it's called Music, Magic, and Mayhem. He'll be there with Auggie Cook. And then on Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock, February the 29th, it's a kids' matinee show. Just a fun time for the family. It's family friendly. Bring the kids out, have a good time, or maybe it's a couple's night, a mom and dad out together. If you want tickets, thereitstheater.com is the place to go. And if they want to learn more about you, what's your website?
ericthompsonmagic.com. We were up all night trying to figure out a good name for that. ericthompsonmagic.com.
I don't know how you came up with it, but I think it'll work. ericthompsonmagic.com. Great job. Hey, thanks, Eric, for talking with us today.
I thank you.
If you'd like to talk about your nonprofit school or church event on Bigfoot's Big Events, then go to lovemybigfoot.com and look for the Contact Us form at the bottom of the page. Or call 814-371-6100 and ask for Julie. Thanks, and keep checking back for new podcasts on your Love My Bigfoot apps.